This is Kenshi representing Fusion Lords FDF Dance Studio, and basically I'm gonna give you my take or my little tutorial on a reverse helicopter into an elbow track. So basically, for as long as you've been doing power and you understand momentum, you know that your momentum for that elbow track is coming from your reverse helicopter. So from there you have three main things to worry about when you're getting used to that. Firstly, you need to get used to being upside down, and that's why you gotta just do exercises on your elbows. First one goes like this, so you're on your elbow and you drop down to your shoulder slowly. To the other elbow, drop down to your shoulder slowly. Other elbow, drop down to your shoulder slowly. What that is doing is it's helping you build strength. And the reason for building that strength is so that after you catch your elbow track, you don't come collapsing. So we're collapsing now in order to build the strength, but the whole purpose is to not collapse after you catch it. Secondly, you gotta get used to shuffling your hands. So if I go to this elbow, I'll shuffle over to this elbow, and I'll shuffle over to this elbow, and I'll shuffle over to this elbow. What this is doing is getting me used to moving my hands in the front. Secondly, I need to get used to landing my elbow where I can't see. Because when you elbow track and you take that leap of faith, where your hand catches is where you can't see. So now you have to get used to dropping that at the back. So I put the elbow down and I turn it and I land it at the back. Put the elbow down again, turn it, and I land it at the back where I can't see. For as long as you're still trying to catch where you can see, it's not going to help you, because now you've got a small hop and you need a big hop to complete an elbow track. Secondly, you need to get used to hopping on both your elbows. So you get over to this elbow and you hop. You can do it with two hands. When you get confident, you take the other hand away and you just hop. You do the same on the other hand and you hop and you hop. Mainly that's because you're hopping off this hand and you're catching. So in a sense, if you look at what happens when you're hopping in the elbow, you hop up and you catch, you hop up and you catch. That's why doing hops on both elbows helps the elbow track a lot. I'd like to give a shout out to all the b-boys that came over to the event in Zanzi Motion, put together this initiative, Battling to Grow. We hosted it. It was our pleasure to host, and I really like to give a big shout out to all the b-boys out in Zambia, because that's where I am from originally, and I'm trying to push breaking that side, and there's lots of determined breakers that side. So just give a shout out to those, to name a few: b-boy Viv, b-boy Marshall, b-boy Easy Does It, man. Yeah, man, so keep pushing. Hopefully, man, I'll bring more b-boys from SA all the way that side for December edition of Street Culture, which is the only break event that happens in the country. So people, when you hear there's a Street Culture happening, come through and support and represent your country. Yeah, and a special shout out to Certified Funk TV, man. Loving what you're doing. You know, there's not that many cinematographers that are putting hip hop out there. So shout out to Certified Funk. Keep doing what you do.